down. It's reminiscent gets right down inside of me. And I don't want to say much, but I want to show my love and respect to the Myers and Olson family. I mean that sincerely. I have some memories. I'm just a little younger than Marty. I believe he told me he was born in September 1931, and I was born in January 1932. Just a newborn baby and New Year baby, kind of. And nevertheless, I have a lot of memories. We had our home down in the Barlow area. My grandfather owned a 200-acre farm, and Daddy farmed it for his daddy. And I knew the Olson family there at Barlow a lot of years ago. They lived on a big farm there, right before you get to Barlow. And I remember when Granddaddy Olson was burnt and lost his life. And when I was a little boy, maybe like 3 and 4, we always came to Gettysburg on Saturday night. Does that ring anybody's bell? Saturday night was a special night. And we had an old car, and Daddy would bring us to Gettysburg. He would get our groceries. And Mom, I was holding Mama's hand. I was just a little fella, and she would, after she got the groceries, we would walk around the square, and you wouldn't believe this, but I can remember still Happy Myers and his wife preaching in the center of the square and up at the courthouse. I remember it well. And Mommy would stand and listen. That goes back a lot of years. And Happy Myers was formerly in the church, gathering the flock from out in the streets and about the community. And here we have acknowledged there on West Middle Street a large building for the gathering of the sheep of God. And you know, the Bible tells us how we may, the sheep of his pasture, how we may keep from falling or being deceived. And Jesus tells us how it happens. He says, my sheep know my voice, and they follow me. And how are we going to know his voice? We open his book. And from the very beginning to the very end is the voice of our blessed preacher. So we thank God for the family of the Myers. And Marty and I have a lot of years together in high school. We graduated in 1950. I loved my dear brother. We sat next to one another in school at times and had a lot of good times really. So, you know, your memory is precious. And so keep it clean and keep it honorable. And as you go through life, you'll never regret it. And it takes a lot of grace to stay away from, like our dear sister was telling us and read from that 15th chapter of John. It takes grace, don't it? Stay away from the wicked world today. It takes a lot of grace. And it takes a mind to say, I will not listen to the things and look at the things of our other world. If we do, it'll do something to your character. And when you get old like me, you'll have regrets. And I don't want that for any of you. And I know better than that. I know you're working toward the end of your lives. And when you meet your Savior, you won't be embarrassed, but you'll be joyfully grabbing on to him and holding him. God bless our dear Ethel. She's in his presence now. since 2000 came, 2020, my sister passed, my uncle's boy passed, my brother passed, and how many other friends that I've known have passed into eternity. And now Ethel, just this past week, 2 weeks, a Hellwig boy passed. I know him well, went to school with him, the one-room school, Robert Hellwig. Anybody know him? Anybody remember him? He's going there. God bless you all. Thank you for your patience.